and if you're anything like me, you've heard a lot of buzz about this paleo diet, but are wondering what the heck is it and why are people following it? So I decided to kind of do a little vlog about it to bring you a little more research and kind of do a little more research for myself. So a definition of the paleo diet is a modern dietary regimen known as the Paleolithic diet, abbreviated to the Paleo Diet, also popularly referred to as the Caveman Diet, the Stone Age Diet, and the Hunter-Gatherer Diet. It is a nutritional plan based on the presumed ancient diet of wild plants and animals that various human species habitually consumed during the Paleolithic era, a period of about 2.5 million years, duration that ended around 10,000 years ago with the development of agriculture. In common usage, such terms as the Paleolithic diet also refer to the actual ancestral human diet. Centered on commonly available modern foods, the contemporary Paleolithic diet consists mainly of meat, fish, vegetables, fruit, roots, and nuts, and excludes grains, legumes, dairy products, salt, refined sugar, and processed oils. This diet was first created in the 1970s by a gastroenterologist named Dr. Walter L. Vogelin, and it's self-proclaimed as the world's healthiest diet. So the concept of the diet is very interesting to me and makes a lot of sense because the basis of the diet is that our world around us has evolved light years faster than our bodies have evolved, and really we shouldn't be eating what we're eating now, and we should be eating like our ancestors 10,000 years ago did. So in just to give you an example, all grains have a specific, we'll call it a coating or, around it that basically fights off, that protects itself because, when grains were originally put on the earth, they weren't made to be eaten. And we as humans figured out that we could change their genetic structure and make food out of them. So, so these grains, every time you eat a grain, regardless of what it is, regardless if you have any food intolerances or allergies or whatnot, it's still going to fight its way. It's trying to fight you off from eating it regardless. So that's kind of an idea, one of the ideas behind, the paleo diet and why it's grain-free. And I'm talking about it because, grain-free, if you're grain-free, then you are in turn gluten-free. So that's why a lot of people who are gluten-free are actually following this diet. As with every diet, there's criticism of the paleo diet. People are saying that it might not be historically accurate, that it's going against healthy diet recommendations, and that it may be simply too difficult to maintain. And here's a little quote from a book called The Paleo Diet. It says, "Healthy, delicious, and simple, the paleo diet is the diet we were designed to eat. If you want to lose weight up to 75 pounds in 6 months, or if you want to attain optimal health, the paleo diet will work wonders." Dr. Lauren Cordain demonstrates how by eating your fill of satisfying and delicious lean meats and fish, fresh fruits, snacks, and non-starchy vegetables, you can lose weight and prevent and treat heart disease, cancer, osteoporosis, metabolic syndrome, and many other illnesses. So I think if you really honestly look at it at its core, it's true that if you take the bad foods out and put good foods in, you will feel better, you will be healthier. I mean, I think a number of years ago, we spent more money on food and less money on healthcare, and now it's the opposite. We spend way more money on healthcare and way less money on food, and it's just kind of this, it's kind of tit for tat in some ways. And let's see. I just think people who have done the paleo diet really just feel overall healthier. I think it is a difficult diet to follow with what it's asking, but I mean, there are definitely people who are hardcore with it, and I think most of them are very successful athletes. I think it gives a lot of increased energy. Again, it has a lot of health benefits. I am saying it now, but I'm going to try the paleo diet at some point this year. And I don't know when, and I will not tell you when, but I will do it at some point this year because it's part of my New Year's resolution to try all these different diets. So, are you paleo? If so, why did you choose this? And let me know maybe if you were paleo and you have some good tips, because I definitely am going to try it at some point. So, hope this helps. Hope everyone's doing well out there. And as always, it's from Have Not to Have and gluten-free dining. Thanks for watching.